Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving NBSing, home of your original Big Shave Best champion. As always, it is a Thursday evening after the holiday. I can't even remember when I did the last video. I know it's been a while, but before we get into the actual shave, we're going to talk about some Black Friday acquisitions the kid, the champ, has acquired. And we're going to start with super safety razors. I picked up the Parker adjustable injector razor. That just came today, as a matter of fact. Set of blades. Here's said razor. Dial on the back. Tried using a little drag stroke here. I think this blade rocked around in shipping and is dull. Says it comes with a blade in there, but they're wasting blades by putting one in there. All companies should stop doing that. Stop putting a blade in it. I had the same with the Phoenix injector razor. Don't put a blade in there. Just ship the razor. Let us put the blade in there, okay? So we'll see how this goes in future videos. And there you have it. From Razor Emporium, I picked up the Citrus Aftershave Splash on a discount. This looks like it's got some skin food. It's got glycerin, essential oils, alum, rose water, alcohol, fragrance. Smells just like the soap. Bright, effervescent, Sprite. Think Sprite. It's just with a little more citrus punch than Sprite, but effervescent lemon lime soda. Love the soap. Gonna love this for sure. What else? Okay, Phoenix Shaving. Yes, I took advantage of a couple sales. Damn it, Douglas. Can you tell me when stuff's coming ahead so I can bunch it together at least? But I took advantage of some sales. I took advantage of some other stuff. I picked up first Gingerbread Man. Got the set here. Christmas scent. Gingerbread Bay Rum. Amazing scent. I know a couple great aftershave scent. Cool bit with the soap. Yeah, so you got that going on. Also picked up in another, I also got the Blue Phantom, Fazan take Bakelite, really torqued over double slant. I'm going to use that in future videos as well. Did a quick shave with it a few days ago off camera, and it's one I got to learn, but I think I'm already going to like it better than the original Bakelite slant, which I sent to David Gonzalez. Picked up the Christmas Cube, and this one, I think, it has a chlorophyll, hence why it's green, so another cube for the stash. Also picked up, got in early on when the email came out, the Oud Spice with the hologram label. Yeah, I think it's already off the site, I believe. This comes like fundraiser releases, the Black Friday release. I didn't get the shaving. Although if I was going to collect the Bay Rums, I should have, but okay, I didn't do it. I spent enough. And here's why. Above the tie had pieces for sale, including copper. So I picked up an R1 base plate and a handle. It's roughly the size of the Cronus handle, but a barber pole knurling versus a diamond knurling. In fact, here's my Kronos. Let me pull it out here. So the difference for the Windsor, of course, is a longer base plate, but you can still use the same top cap. So this is my regular top cap, not the slant, but the regular top cap, so it works. I have a feather blade in that has one use down on it. I came home, I've been taking care of Mom, but I came home, grabbed a shower, cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go. We're going to do a shave, and we're going to use the Oud Spice. So 4 minutes down, did some talking. Let's get into the shave. Get the water warmed up. Of course, blades loaded. Not going to futz around with that. Let's go with the Peregrino, I think, today. We're going to use the banana oil cube. Let's call it V1. So I'm just going to wet the face because I don't really need to get it warm and hydrated. Took a nice warm shower. Just can't really make videos at my mom's house without taking more gear than necessary. So, that's just the way it goes. All right, let's get the prep going. Oh, both Gingerbread Man and Oud Spice are in CK6 this time. I have points to where I used the discount on, so you get a percentage off. And I bought a bunch of 99-cent aftershave samples. A bunch I didn't have or thought I didn't have. So I got out of the shipping costs by getting more for my dollar and equating the price out. So, all right, so let's get some water in the bowl. Let's get the razor warmed up. Copper is going to be amazing. I've been thinking about this. I think I'm going to put up a bunch of my razors for some sort of sale or trade. And I'm going to keep my high-end stuff, my One Blade, my ATT, my Rex, a few others, and one or two that I really love. I think that's where I'm at now. You know, my Rockwells. And I need to get rid of a bunch because when you have, multiple adjustables, multiple this, multiple that, are you really getting anything special that you can't get from another product? Once you've learned a certain razor, what's your ROI? All right, let's dial to get some water going in here, or water on the blade. I need to put them up on maybe BST on Facebook or something. Stuff I don't use, I can include blades, whatever, as an incentive. But I think there's a point where I think I have plenty. And I don't really need to go any further. And enjoy the quality stuff I have. This should be good. Clear some stuff off there. Rinse the hands. All right. I don't use my ATT stuff as often. I just haven't spent the time with it. I bought my original set from David Munoz, who hasn't really been active. I'm assuming he's really busy with stuff, but I haven't talked to him in a long time and I need to get hold of him again. Yeah, I got my soap dialed in nicely. I didn't have a copper top cap. I don't even know if they made one, except for maybe initially, and they just said go multi-metal. So I don't want to get a Windsor top cap since the other ones work just fine. So. Unless you just want the look of the blade totally covered, because it looks like this, where you get a little the tab exposure, but you're protected, so it's not really a concern that way, it's just aesthetics. This is about 2.5 days growth, by the way. Now the R1 does give you some blade feel. So if you like blade feel for a mid-aggression razor, then you're going to enjoy this one a lot. I mean, it's great quality. I know Stan's retired. Son-in-law took over. And they're still making great products. This shipped really fast. I was very pleased with receiving it when I did, which was a few days ago. And I ordered it, I want to say Black Friday. It's Thursday. I got it Tuesday. So overall, not bad. Once it hit the road, it got here really fast. So apparently Oud Spice, I watched Ken Surfs earlier. So this is supposed to be kind of closer to Schulten's Old Spice. The soap, not super strong to my nose. By the way, CDB and Ken Surfs have done videos on it as well. CDB is waiting for, he's putting in a box for a next 5,000 subscriber giveaway on his IMCDB channel. So if you don't subscribe to Chris, go to IMCDB, IAMCDB. And subscribe. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have, and very knowledgeable. And you'll be able to get in on possibly on the giveaway. Oh, I got myself down there. Shave is really good, but I haven't been treating my face the best the last few days with maintenance, so I may have a few blemishes. I'm also talking, rushing a little, par for the course. Maybe you're not watching my pressure as much as I should because I'm babbling. That's yeah. Tag the blemish. That's okay. All right, let's rinse and feel around, see what we need to do. We can hit the neck as usual. That's fine. We got blood right there. All right. Beautiful. I'm going to set that there. Rinse the soap out and let that dry. Rinse the brush out. And we'll get to this wound. I have my brush and razor rack where I can hang old Pellegrino here. Good to go. Take this towel. Let's not get any blood on the Lancaster, eh? Spit for Rick. Allen piece. I'm gonna hold it right over that blemish that I cut. It's not a nick, it is a straight blemish. Yeah. You can see it's red over it, not just the blood. Yeah, so I get back on my skin regimen a little bit. I've been lazy. Back in earlier days, I was kind of the king of the bleeders, so to speak, so this doesn't shock me. We'll say overall the feedback isn't bad. Yeah, there's some, but not bad. I'm going to pat off the moisture and let the alum do its work for a bit here. I'm going to tag a little bit. Under the nose. And we'll take out the blade here. Kind of pleased. I'm very pleased. So this is the ATT above the tie R1 Windsor copper base plate handle. So I got a multi-mel design. Beautiful, nice weight. Let's see. Stainless might be a touch heavier, but it's close. I mean, I don't have a brush with me, but yeah, I'm just going back to Mom's house in the car, so I don't stop it anywhere. All right. So it looks like the alum has done its job. I'm going to hit the nick stick in a spot here. Yeah, back over the cut, just a... Yeah. Rinse. You get it all in one piece, folks. If I ever stop anything, I start from the beginning, because usually I'm not into the shave when I catch myself. So you get all of it. All right, let's fire up the oud spice here. See, once you get the bottle over, you know, the restrictor works, but then if you want to tip it back up, go ahead and use your finger. Yeah, oh yeah. No burn. Let that alcohol dissipate a little. Run it through the hair, get that scent in there. this feels good. Of course, I always like Douglas's aftershaves. Douglas and Peter make, both in both their own regard, some of the best aftershaves out there in terms of how they treat your skin as much as they deliver a scent. Just fantastic stuff. I'm going to work with this Parker razor some more, so I'm taking that with me. And I'm going to finish off with a little Mysterium serum. This is in the old squeeze bottle. Just to give myself a little more love in the face. That sounded wrong. A little more skin food moisture. Oh, I want to bring up a good point on soaps. I was watching a couple CDB and Ken Surf's videos. Chris says, love it. He says, you think a soap is drying, whatever. It's like most of us who are hobbyists, we've got stuff that will help your skin. You've got skin food, things that will help you. If you think a soap is a little drying, but you like it overall. If you're newer, okay, get a balm. If you're trying to use an inexpensive soap, like a Perazzo or something or whatever. But there's options out there, whether it's artisan or for a company or a brand in a box store. You got options, folks. There's balms aplenty out there. Technically, you can use a straight up facial moisturizer afterwards. A balm just has other properties. It's a little different. But take that as you will with what's available. But keep that in mind, okay? But with that was Oud Spice, and I got the hologram. That was the banana oil cube. That was the ATT Windsor copper with my stainless head. Brand new. Just got that in. And Oud Spice aftershave. Feather blade. Nothing fancy, but there you have it, folks. With that, I gotta go. So I want y'all to stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Cheers. Too sweet to the good brothers and good sisters out there. The champ loves you, and with always, keep things light, keep things positive, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.